And hello gamers, welcome to the finals of MKCentral's 3 vs 3 mixed FFA. I am currently here, it's me Stevens, and I'm here with Brandon. How are you doing?
Good, how's it going, boys? Happy to be here.
Yeah, we've got a pretty strong finals waiting in the wings for you. So the teams we have are Dax, Demon, Robble, Miguel, Rookie, Dugo, Koeda, Miffy, and Sushi. And then the last one is... Give me just a second. Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Coil, Batisuta, and Yusuke.
Yeah, that's the one. Koil, Batisuta, Yusuke.
Yeah, it looks like a pretty stacked finals as per usual, but a lot of the Japanese teams signed up for this FFA compared to usual, so some new faces around as well.
Yeah, it's nice to see the Koeda Miffy Sushi team. And
Yeah.
actually, Yusuke team as well. Because I'm not sure I've seen them in many MKC finals before. But yeah, I mean, we have half the room being Japanese players, then we have the HD representation, and then the war representation, MGB, with Dax Team and Robble. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be quite an interesting finals, to say the least.
Should be indeed.
Yeah, and from the semi-finals, I think Dugo, Miguel, and Rookie, they won their semi-final room.
Okay.
And then Koeda, Miffy, and Sushi came runners-up. Then Coil, Batasuta, and Yusuke they did really well in their room as well. They won their room, and it was really close actually between the other three teams in the other room. Like literally, Dax, Demon, and Robbo progressed by 1 point. So all three teams,
Okay.
like second, third, and fourth, were separated by a total of 2 points. So
Oh yeah, I'm seeing that now. That's crazy.
that's nuts, isn't it? Like Jesus. Imagine just like one little thing could have changed anything. But yeah.
Yeah, like losing one spot at the end could have prevented them from advancing. So, pretty wild stuff going on. Do you have any predictions for who you think's gonna end up running away with this one, or?
I'm not sure honestly. I can kind of see Miffy and Sushi's team and Koeda perhaps taking the dub here.
I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one, but I can see the HD boys kind of sneaking in there, maybe.
Yeah, it's gonna have to wait and see, because they certainly did well in their last room, even if it was played with DCs and 11-player room. But yeah.
All right, it does look like there is 12 in the room.
All right, so it looks like we're about to get going any minute now, which is pretty exciting. I'm looking forward to this.
Ready to see some high octane gaming.
Yeah, this is one of the FFA formats that I actually really like, the tournament formats that I actually really enjoy personally, because it's not often, you know, people kind of choose different setups other than the main ones.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of just
there, or like, you know, we don't see a lot of variation too much, apart from, you know, like Ace T-Man and a couple people being either like Yoshi or something, but that's few and far between. But it's nice to see something like this, whereas like you have to play like one light, medium, heavy each.
Yeah, it's a good like variation to see. So going to the track select, I'm not too sure. Didn't get to quite see what spots were for the HD team that we're going to be watching here, but it looks like they're going RWS. So
yeah, I think Miguel is starting off as the heavy, so
okay.
So that makes sense. We're seeing a lot of bagging and other like neutral tracks from the other teams.
Sight bike always an interesting race.
Yeah, Good old wheelies.
Got a wheelie on him, you know.
Yeah.
And they will be heading to Excite Bike, so this should be a very interesting race. Getting the coins here is super important. I like to say your
Yeah.
race doesn't really start until you get 10 coins.
Yeah, that's true. Because it's such a struggle getting coins here. Like, people prioritize them quite a lot because they're so hard to get. Yeah, so we see Dugo starting off. He's going to be bagging by the looks of it. There's a red in the shroom. As we see a couple of the Japanese players up ahead of him. Starting in 10th. What he's going to try and do here is probably try and get either triple shroom star or just 4 shrooms. He's probably going to, yeah, opt for 4 shrooms if he can pull it.
Oh, triple bananas. That's a weird pull there.
Yeah, that's alright though. It's only lap 1. He's probably going to slow down a bit more, try and make sure he gets it this next set.
Try and get some money, try and maybe hit some people with those bananas.
Yeah.
He's slowing bagging quite a bit.
Got to watch out for that star though. Okay, so he throws that up. He hasn't really got any shrooms at the minute. Okay,
there we go.
Say that, and he pulls. That's the goal. That's the shrooms he wants. But he's stuck here on last. We see, I think that's Coil and Batsuita's team back here. There's either Dax or Demon back here as well. Okay, Star and Boo. Well, he's pretty set if there's a shock, but I don't think there's going to be one at this early stage.
The pack's a little too close for there to be a shock right now, so I might opt just to chain the Star up here and make sure he doesn't want to boo like one of his teammates' shrooms that they have in the top spot. We do see Rookie, the Orange Yoshi, got hit out of the top spot. He get hit again, though.
Yeah. Okay, so Dugo's, yeah, he's going to just shroom up. I think he's going to miss. He's going to probably just about.
Ooh, just gets it. Nice.
It's nice, well played. But he doesn't get any shrooms. He's going to have to
spam away his plan.
On
maybe
this track,
for
but
a last-second shroom just to cheese a couple spots at the end here.
I see like a couple ITA back here. This isn't looking good for the, oh, that's not.
Luckily, doesn't green Rookie.
There.
Oh, gets a green?
Gets a green on one of the Japanese players.
But that is not a good race for the ITA team.
Robble coming off in first. It's a pretty decent race for the Japanese players and FFF team.
And it looks like we're going to be switching from Dugo stream onto Demon stream.
Ah, okay.
Should be fun to watch that.
Indeed, indeed. All right, let's... Give me 2 seconds. I need to restart the stream. For myself.
Gotcha.
T'as une manette pro. Ah. C'est vrai que tu devais la changer. Je me rappelle.
Alright, well, I didn't really catch too much of like what the results were looking like, but it looked like a decent race for the MGP team, the Dax Demon Robot team.
Yeah, and it looked like the Japanese squad. I think I saw Japs in 2, 3, 4, so I'm not too sure if they're on the same team or not, but decent race for one of them.
Yeah, I think what you want to watch out for in the middle of Miffy's team's tag is a star. So
okay.
That'll be easy differentiable.
To differentiate, yeah.
Yeah, differentiate. Words
will come.
But yeah, so okay, at the minute we're still watching Dugo by the looks of it. He's back in 11th place. We see
the HD boys still back here. The ITA boys, I should say.
Yeah. Well, the Rookie is in the top 4 or 5 spot. 2 shrooms, so he's going to probably opt to chain both shrooms coming up here. Yeah, we see a couple of...
He's got to start getting more money, though. This boomerang could be pretty huge.
Yeah, you can hold that.
Okay.
Everything well.
He goes in 3rd now.
Pretty well.
Looks like a top 2 for the MGB squad.
Yeah. Oh, the fire, though. That's going to come out.
Fire's going to be pretty clutch here.
Careful. He's got to be careful.
Sure he can block a red. Ooh. Narrowly. Oh, that's a really good back spam spot.
That was a really good play from either Dax or Demon, whichever one is the heavy. Or the lightweight, sorry.
Yeah, and Robel's most likely not going to get hit out of first, so
Unless
top
there's a
two
blue
right now
shell.
for the. Yeah, of course.
We see one of each Japanese team up here as well. These streams
Yeah,
will
they're
have
gonna have to work on getting the MGB boys out of top two for sure. Oh, and there is the blue.
there comes the blue. Yeah, you have to
Did
wait
he
and
go
see if
for the
he
fire
has a
flower?
horn. This
Might be able
could
to do some big damage here.
He could if he uses it wisely. Ooh, I'm not sure about that play there, honestly. Like,
Oh, he
he
gets one
gets
person
one
at
shy
least.
guy. He gets one person, but okay. He's in a decent spot. He just needs to avoid that boomerang.
Oh, and the bomb! Oh my goodness.
Oof.
Narrowly avoiding the bomb as well. He's been playing this race really smart.
Yeah.
Just has to avoid one
avoiding
more
getting
toss of the
hit.
boomerang. Oh, and another stream here is going to be huge.
Yep. That's what you like to see. Okay, so Dugo pulls away with a second there, and
Rookie looking like he got about ninth. And
all
a
right,
new
okay.
2.911 for the ITA boys.
This is pretty mixed right now. There's no team kind of running away with it so far after 2 races. It's pretty evenly spread.
Okay, and I guess we're on Demon Stream now.
Yep. At least we'll also be able to differentiate between which of Dax and Demon is on which weight class as well.
That'll be nice to figure it out.
Okay. Yeah, the points look pretty even. Miffy's team and ITA's team both having person in single digits, but okay, so Demon is Luigi, so that means Dax is the lightweight
guy. Yeah. He's one of the black shy guys.
Yeah.
Oh, we do see someone did switch to Tanuki Mario now, I believe. I don't know if he was in there before.
I don't think he was. Okay.
Yep, just gonna see him try and get his money up.
Yeah, gonna try and opt to hopefully pull a star here. Oh, luckily he just gets the item box.
Oh, and he does get a star though.
Yeah.
He might be better off just chaining it up here, just because of how many items there are.
Yeah, that's usually the play. That one, you try and put a star, you chain here and see what you pull. Like, a star was still decent. Still a decent pull. Like, he wasn't far enough back to like pull a golden or a bill or shock. But that's still a decent pull.
Yeah, he's gonna slow down a little bit just so we can get a little farther back. Maybe pull one of the, like a shock or a bill or just something.
Yeah, here you gotta be careful because a lot of people tend to take the item slots quickly. If you don't get an item, it can be quite bad for your race. Oh, the shot just after his star ends. That's so unfortunate.
Yeah,
but he's still behind the boxes, and like the pack is still quite close. He pulls the golden and the blue shell.
That could be huge.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna
opt I like this play. I like it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's a good play.
Barely missed the horn on the blue as well.
He's gonna try and get a box here. He has to get a box, at least one box.
And we see the F team all like next to each other. They're in like 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, this is looking really good. If he just can avoid those stars, yet wisely shrooms up there to avoid the stars. If he gets a troop, that's
might have to go first. Oh, he read it though.
Might have to go for a snipe here. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. That could have been so much better for him. But FFF still running away with a really good race there. As I didn't quite catch.
I saw one of the Japanese teams got 1-3.
Yeah, it's hard to tell with all the Japanese tags, unfortunately, for myself. But
yeah, same here.
We'll certainly try to do our best. Okay, desert. I mean, I can rep that pick. It's just pretty much just a neutral track.
Yeah, they did have some bottom spots, so they're just going to be bagging at the start. But I do see one track on here that I'm not a fan of.
Is that Subway, by any chance?
Oh, you pointed that out too. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're picking Subway and Big Blue. What is wrong with them? Oh
Hey,
my
I
god,
actually like Big Blue. I actually
bro!
like Big Blue.
How? It's so bad.
Nah,
It's
I
so
enjoy it.
no way.
But hey, that's just me.
All right, well, this should be a very interesting race. The cannons here kind of determine what's going to happen at the end.
Yeah, absolutely. Because there's either going to be a shock at that set, or there's just not people that are going to get raked by items either way. Yeah, okay. So Demon, third.
Lining his way into third. That's a 1-3 for the F team. Rebel holding down the fort.
Okay, so they're going to try. Oh, he's going to have to shroom here. He has to be careful with that red shell. Okay. So they're putting away with top two. Going to try and hold this as much as they can.
Ooh, we got that a little close.
Yeah, but you know, they're doing well just to keep hold of this.
Ooh, nice
nice
back, man.
play,
Probably
nice
called
back.
for him to go a little wide there.
Yeah, see, instances like that are really good because when you're top spots, you can try and dupe the other team into going a certain position by going wide, thinking that it's safe to go tight, when in fact the first player is gonna backspam tight. So things like that are really good on their behalf.
Oh,
Shot, is it gonna come in?
I think he's slowing down to red him, and he just tried to invent a new ultra shortcut.
I was assuming there was going to be some sort of shock play there, but no, nothing came in. So it looks like that was just a mistake by Demon there, and he's going to cost him a lot of spots. And he gets the boo.
Avoids the red, though.
Yeah, honestly, I'd put that down to a misplay, or like a wrong drift, but they still get a top two, FF. So they are looking pretty strong either way right now.
Yeah, it looks like they're just starting to break away slowly.
Demons, what was it, 18? Is putting him down a little bit. But yeah, they're still looking strong after 4 races.
And
certainly with a good shout of winning.
And according to the Twitch chat, a demon is apparently very drunk.
Oh. If that's the case, then fair enough.
Been there, done that.
Yeah, drunk Mario Kart can be quite fun. Just make sure you keep it to Mario Kart.
Yeah, don't drink and drive, boys.
Yeah, don't drive drunk, kiddos. Anywho's, second GP time, RMC.
Another wonderful track.
Yeah, so here I think most teams might opt to have 2 people bag. We'll see how this plays out. Okay,
so just probably just gonna end up chaining a star up here, maybe just slowing down, get a better item, but oh no, he's just gonna off
just chain the star.
Ooh, that's our changing to another star. That's really.
If he used this wisely, he could try and predict the shot. If there is one. Gets his shroom stolen, but will probably pick more. Or is that a red coming in to get? No, okay. So he's okay. We'll probably opt to chain, or he's going to have to use it early. I was going to say, he was going to probably try and predict. Oh,
but he does dodge.
He dodges anyway, and this is looking very good for him. 2 shrooms. Oh, this is looking very good.
Looking like he's kind of stacked.
Yeah. Top 2 for them right now. I'm not sure who that Toadette is. It might be Miffy. There's blue coming, but it looks like he should be alright if he holds his blue and doesn't get redded.
Yeah, I think Rebel was in second place behind him, so it shouldn't be getting
Miffy
redded.
just overtook. Oh, Miffy takes the cut.
Oh, and he doesn't dodge the blue. I don't think he was confident to dodge it, so he just was like, I'm just gonna take it then shroom.
And that did you see that?
That what? He just like He's like, all right, bet. And that's a top 2 for that team. That's a top 2
Top
5.
two from Miffy, yeah, top 2-5 from Miffy's team right there. That's pretty huge for them. That's
They're
exactly what they needed to give their winning chances a boost.
Yeah, and they're slowly but surely. I think they're catching up to the F team. Either that or they're in the lead right now. Keeping
Yes,
it
that was
very, very close.
Miffy Quader in top 2 right there. Damn, that Luigi just zoomed up.
He zoomed up and was just like, I'm gonna try to fire this man's. Hold on.
Okay. I'm trying to keep track of scores, but it's kind of difficult. Right, we get to
Cloud
Cloud Top.
Clapping on him.
Yeah. So star 46, 32, 31, 29.
We are getting a lot of shock heavy tracks, I've noticed. I think in like FFA formats that is what you're gonna end up seeing.
Yeah. Like
So
shock just seems a lot more common because people like to bag a fair amount more. Because obviously, you know, teams are split up more than just the usual 2. Anyway,
Yeah.
we see Demon putting out into first. Looks like that's top 2 for
Rookie
FFF.
slowly coming in.
Yeah, applying the pressure. Oh, nice, just gets the boost.
But misses the other boost there now.
It's okay, he's still doing alright. He's still looking fine. Rubble's protecting him. The fire though is
Fire, take out his banana but doesn't hit him. You gotta.
forces Rubble wide. So he's lost a bit of time.
They
he
still
still-
are hooked on the top 2.
Demon still has first. Demon still has first. That's the main thing. You just gotta hope that the blue doesn't come.
But it is Cloud Top Cruise, so.
So yeah, you never know. Like if it can be like the most blissful race ever, or it can be like such a train wreck with blues and shocks and everything else. But yeah, the minute looks like he's riding peacefully in first place. I think Rubble just got hit out of second, so someone.
Oh, and there's the
is
blue.
gonna be- And there comes the blue, yeah. Oh, it
I
gets
think I got
horned though.
So
Okay.
Roble is like stuck on the mini map, so it's hard to tell where Roble actually is.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's still second or if. Okay, so it looks like Miffy is now overtaken second, being the Toadette. As
See
far as
Hugo and a star in third.
looks like there's no shock in play, as far as I can tell based on the map.
Yeah, if it does happen, it's gonna happen really late. Like
Yeah,
someone
it's gonna TS a lot of the room, but I don't see it happening.
Oh, Hugo and another star.
Damn, son.
That was a clean run for Demon, and Dugo should be getting second up here, I would assume. Oh, and there's the last second shock, but might change his positions at the end.
But overall, we see a really nice clean run from Demon and 1-4. Okay. Like, we've been seeing a lot of FF getting like at least one of the, or 2 of the top 6 spots in most races, and it's showing with the fact that they're like 1-3-5 overall now. So that's a real push for their winning chances. They're
Yeah, but
certainly in command.
at a certain point, it's just like they gotta. It's basically just gonna be fighting for second. I can't really see this team falling out or like having a losing too much momentum, I should say.
Yeah. It's going to take a lot for the other teams to catch. What's going on here? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, so we've got
Got technology.
Hugo stream in the upper right corner as well. So we've got both 2 perspectives to watch, which is pretty poggers if I do say so myself.
I might have to agree with you there, Stevens. This is a poggers moment. All right, so going into Ribbon Road now, another pretty shock-heavy track.
Yeah. Oh, you see, Demon is
Demon's
now
Waluigi. Okay.
taking Waluigi. So they've changed up their playstyle a little bit. Makes sense seeing as Demon was in first, honestly.
Yeah, they want to definitely hold down first.
Yeah. Especially on a track like this. Where
Having that
if you're,
front presence is just so important.
yeah. Opting not to take the Nisk. Gets a bomb, and that could be huge if he, oh, he's gonna hold it for now. Fair enough. I
Hold the
respect
trying-
that.
Keep people from trying to pass him. Saying, hey, respect my space.
We see Dugo, he's fallen off. He's currently sat in a bottom spot in the upper right corner. He'll be bagging, trying to get up there as soon as he can at the ends of the races. And yeah, again, it's just a nice clean run. Sorry.
Oh, no, you're okay. I was going to say, he tried to back the bomb to break the red, and so he had to burn his double Ds.
Let's see if he gets another protection instead.
Oh, he gets another bomb.
He gets another bomb anyway.
He can't miss. We do see
And we see
Roble or Dax, I think it was, in third, and he's going to have to respect the space here. Oh,
Oh,
there's a
Blue's
good play.
there's the play coming in. Oh, people are getting hit. Left, right, and center. This is pretty.
Dax dodges the blue and see a lot of FF in top spots here. Oh, they're gonna have to space for the red, but this should connect. Oh, and he gets bumped off. You hate to see that. Forces Dugo to use a star right there. Oh, and he gets started off the glider.
That's unfortunate. Hey.
But
Wow.
I'm still guessing that's a really good race for FF. Yeah, top
Two.
two.
Damn, son.
Demon's gonna be switching to the baby weight now, it looks like. Yes, so Demon's switching on to baby Daisy, so I'm assuming they're letting Dax be the heavyweight here.
I'd assume so.
Just because he's starting in first, and why wouldn't you want to be on your main combo when you're starting in first?
Yeah. Just to give yourself a bit more of an advantage, especially when the fact there's less people on their main combos in a room like this.
Yeah, we're gonna be going to the meat locker, Ice Outpost.
So, 8th race.
Race 8, going
Team
in.
FFF in command. Okay, one thing to note is when you're on the scooty and like in lightweight especially, you want to be making use of mini turbos as much as you can.
You want to spam it. That's...
Yeah, pretty much, because boost you get from them is a lot better than when you're on either a heavy or Waluigi Wiggler, for example. So what you're going to see from Demon, sorry, is he's going to be trying to empty a lot more than what he was on the Wiggler. See, just like that, just on straights, he's just going to opt to drift around a lot more. He's going to try and avoid this.
Ooh.
There's no way to avoid that, though, I don't think.
Yeah, I do believe that FF is just holding down top 2 right now, so someone's gonna have to do something to take him out.
Yeah. As you see, Demon throws the red and gets one of the Japanese players there. Red coming for him, he pulls protection, but it's not going to avoid the second red. Okay, so here he's in a decent spot, but he has no item. 8 coins is decent enough though. He's probably going to pull a shroom up here.
Right, you are. Opts to burn it right away though. Oh, and another red connecting.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. We see Dugo, we're a little bit behind, but he did have the fire, got rid of it, and has a bomb. I'm not sure where he is right now, though.
Might be able to make a play.
Dax bidding. Oh, this could be good for him. Good, really good build spot.
Yeah, it'll take him pretty far. He's not gonna be able to take the Nisk though, but gaining. Oh, and Dugo gets hit on the line.
Oh, oh, the back green. Yeah, but top 2 again for FF. They're just running away with this.
And no one's getting him out. They're just pretty much time traveling.
Miffy, Koeda, and Sushi are the team which are currently in 2nd place, but they're still a decent 15-20 points behind, so they've got quite a bit of ground to make up going into this last GP. So we see Dax, Demon, and Rubble showing why they are Team War.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, like, either way, it's been interesting. Well, up to this point, it's been interesting to see as well. Just watching Dugo's perspective on the side.
Yeah, I don't really think I've ever seen Dugo play too much, and it's actually been impressing me a lot with how good his driving is.
Yeah, he's a very he's had so much experience, and just his driving kind of shows from it, because majority of the time he kind of knows how to handle certain situations. As you know, like a lot of people with years of playing this game kind of do.
Is that like the
Sorry?
oh, sorry. No. They just end up like having like the history experience, like call them like in-game leaders.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. They're going Dragon Drift. Oh, that was a nice Nisk.
That was a very nice Nisk. So we see Demon in 2nd place right now. Dugo is currently in a... Dugo's up here as well until he gets bananaed out there, which we'll see in just a second on his point of view. Yep. Okay. Oh, that green saved Miguel there. Okay, so we just see... I think it's maybe Bathasuta in 2nd. Possibly, I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, I want to say it's a 1-4 still for the FF team. Oh. Dax getting, or Demon, pardon me, getting boomeranged there. He misses an item. That's a rough spot to miss.
It's alright, like he'll probably just miss the start sheet, but that fawning off is not going to help his cause at all. He really needs good items here if he has a hope of catching up. Oh, he's just going to have to burn those triple shrooms. Yep, that's a smart play, opting for the coins there, but he's just so far back now, like, he needs a miracle to be able to catch back up. He avoided that green really well, though.
If he does get a build, he can do a really good build strat.
Yeah. There's a star on the golden there. You see, Dugo is doing work. He's catching up to the pack, but he does fall off as I say that.
He's gonna. Oh, he spams the build to not get redded. Oh, and there's a shark.
Okay, that saved his race.
Yeah, but Dugo on the other hand, goes from 6 to 11.
That was a very good race for Miffy's team. They've closed the gap a bit. Okay, so let's see how much they've closed the gap. Okay. I mean, FF still have a commanding lead, but if Miffy's team can pull off more races like that, then they're in with a shout. They're in with a shout of winning this.
And I believe we are going into the last 3 races, so now's the time to do it. Just gotta try and keep that front presence as much as possible. Oh, and that was a RoboShock, apparently.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Seeing as Demon was in his bill. Ooh.
This is an interesting track lineup.
The Mount Oreos, the Subways, the randoms.
Looks like we're gonna be going to Subway or Random. Let's see what Random. What did Random pick?
Yes,
Oh,
Ah.
DP. Oh, pick DP3. My apologies.
DP3. There we go.
Yeah, so we're gonna see some people opt to bag here. I don't know if Demon will or not. I would assume he would. And Dugo probably gonna be bagging as well.
Yeah, I think based on what I've seen Dugo, he likes to be in the mid pack or bagging more often than not. So that's probably what we'll see him do. But yeah, we see Demon in like the mid pack as well. He's gonna opt to get the. Yeah, he gets the star triple stream set, which is kind of the classic pull here. Yeah, he gets his star boot though, which is unfortunate. But he's probably gonna. He probably would have changed all of it anyway. Just he's gonna have to burn one of his items here instead, or all three of his reds.
Okay. There's Rookie and another.
Dugo there we see up here as well. Oh, the shot comes in.
Lap 2 shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the usual play. If there's a lap 2 shock, it's going to be there of all places. And we see that green just decimate both our streamers here. And they're now back in bottom spots going to lap 3. But the pack is still really close. Anything can happen. He has to avoid this bill and the star. Yep, he's going to do that just fine. He's got to be careful here. When the green's
Oh my god!
he avoids that really well. Okay. It's not really the best items he has to finish the race, but he has to avoid these greens, and there's not really much you can do. He did as much as he could with the items he was given.
Yeah, and he played that really well.
Yeah, he did indeed.
Another really good race for the FFF squad.
Yeah, honestly, like, they've just been dominating the top spots at the end. And they have such a commanding lead now, it's hard to see them not winning this anymore. Like, it's going to take something drastic for them to not win this.
The Miffy team's definitely gonna have to get like back-to-back solid races. Like,
yeah, I think they need back-to-back top 3s, and they need FF to get like back-to-back bottom 3s or something like that. Or something of that effect in order for the FF team not to win. I'm not sure what it's looking like between 3rd and 4th right now. I'll have to check in just a second when the scores pop up.
okay.
Okay, it looks like... Yeah, it looks like ITA are last by a fair amount. So it looks like, unless anything drastic happens, I think we'll see ITA team in last, Coil Batsuta team in 3rd, Miffy's team, Miffy, Sushi in 2nd, and then FFF team in 1st. So unless anything drastic happens, I think this will be what it's looking like. But we'll see what happens in these last 2 races, as we see Demon in 5th place with these triple shrooms. He's going to opt to burn them. He's quite close to the front, I'm not sure what he's going to opt to do here.
Everyone just slowing down. Rookie opting to bag, or I mean, just go and run it.
Yep.
Someone's got to do it.
Someone's got to just YOLO it and just run. There's always that one person. Or else, just imagine if everyone decided to just bag. We'd be here forever.
Oh, and Rookie gonna be most likely redded out here unless he just activates his cheats. Oh, and there's a shock.
The shock can come, which will... He's still going to get redded, but... I mean, it's
4 times.
It's a lap 1 shock on desert. There's still so much that can happen.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be another shock before this race ends.
Ooh, I'm not sure about another shock. I mean, there's a very high chance of it, but sometimes the second shock just doesn't come when you expect it to. So we'll see how it plays out. As we see Demon back here in last, He's got the bill. Like, the bill here is not exactly optimal.
Not the greatest yet. Officer Spam might get the shock here. Nope, okay.
Okay, the star pull is exactly what he wanted, because at least now he can chain the star. Okay, you were
There.
right. The second shock does come in. There it is.
Probably
Almost.
full of fiddle. Oh no, okay.
Ah, he gets the good chain with the star and the golden. He might be. Yeah, he's going to be able to get the double here as well.
Yep, spam that
Still.
immediately.
Dugo is looking set as well.
Yeah, he's triple shrooms and a golden 7. This is looking like a kind of bad race for FFF.
It is.
Oh, and that guy just got yeeted on the line. That green came out of nowhere. Oh, but Dax just keeping down first.
Dax saving the day.
The Miffy did get 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I missed the points. But Miffy, Sushi, and Koeda are now 3, 4, 5 overall. FF are top 2, and I think that was 7th overall, unless I'm mistaken. Around there.
Yeah, so the FFF team is top 2 overall, and then the Miffy team is 3, 4, 5. Looked
Yeah,
like.
going into what is looking like our last. Is this the last race or is it second to last?
I think it's this is race 11.
Race 11. Okay. But yeah, we just need to see whether FFF can hold the fort down as we go to Super Bowl Subway.
Metro Turbo.
Yeah,
Is this the final race?
this is the final race.
All right. Ultima Corsa. And
There.
again with Super Bell, another really, really shock heavy track. Gonna see bagging, of course.
Yeah, lots of bagging. As we see half the room already just slowing down. Okay, not exactly half the room, but
Close
it will
enough.
happen.
Ooh, I'm surprised he didn't get hit by the train there.
Yeah, as long as you manage to stay on top, it's actually alright, but he's going to try and opt for it to pull a star, or it just misses it. Oh, okay, he gets the single box.
Yeah, that's-
Triple nanas, it's not exactly what you want. You want to get like all items, like both item sets to take cuts with and everything, but oh, he gets planted.
That plank goes after him. There's a blue in play though.
And the blue clips him as well. It's still lap 2 though. He can still pull really good items here and make the lap 3 come back. I mean, I know myself personally, I've made a few times where I've been in last going to lap 3 and won the race, so it's not out of the realms of possibility here. So
Yeah, this track's wild.
It's very wild. FF3-4 at the very least. FF2-3-4, so unless something really drastic happens.
Oh, like, well, that's something
That's
drastic.
That's a start. That's a start. But
You
there's
just
still 2-3.
can't catch a
So-
break. Oh my goodness! He's gonna pull a
Yeah.
shock. Nothing else.
Yeah, there's just no hope for Demon. Like, he's stuck all the way back in. He's pretty much guaranteed last at this point. So see Dugo pulls 2 shrooms and a plant. He's kind of gonna.
Maybe he's able to plant on the line. Oh, and the horn hit connects on the Dax.
Dugo gets 3rd. But Rubble keeps 1st. ITA
Rubble.
2-3, and it looks like FFF are
Gotta
your
be.
champions.
Yeah, the champions of the light, medium, heavy 3v3 grand finals.
So congratulations to them. Well played to all 4 teams, especially making it this far in a very tough tournament overall, because there's been a lot of very strong teams that have been competing throughout the day. And yeah, so well done to Dax, Demon, and Robbo for getting first place and winning the main prize.
The $20 eShop code. And then I believe the second team also gets a $10 eShop code. So Miffy and them are not going to be going home empty-handed.
So yeah, well done to all of those guys. Yeah, well done to all 4 teams. Commiserations to ITA for 4th, and commiserations to Coil Batasuta team for getting 3rd place.
And then two rookie, Dugo and Miguel. Good job making it to the finals, of course.
Yes, well done
think a-
indeed.
A lot of people would consider them getting there a little bit of an upset, but for them, you just got to be popping off. They're just giving her.
They are giving her indeed. All right. So yeah, that's been the mixed weight FFA. And if any of you guys watching are wondering how you can get involved in these sort of events, you can go across to mariokart.com.
We host plenty of leagues and tournaments all the time. I believe our next FFA is.
It's the Cyber Speedway 2v2, which has a $500 prize pool on the 20th. So definitely look for, it's a 2v2 as well, so definitely look for a partner and compete in that, because that's going to be a doozy. That's going to be a big one.
A lot of people will be coming out to play for that. So if you're looking just to play against some good competition or just team up with a friend and have a bit of fun, just sign up. Why not?
And yeah, obviously, if you have any questions, feel free to join the Discord as well. You should find everything on the site.
Yep, our administrators are always welcome. Administrators and moderators, I should say, are always welcome to answer any questions people have and
everything else.
Yeah.
But yeah, once again, congratulations to our winners, Dax, Team, and Robble. You certainly showed your dominance there with getting a lot of top spots in most races. And is there any last words from you, Brandon?
No, I think that about covers it. Thank you guys for watching, joining us here today. Had a blast.
Yeah, I hope you guys had a good time. And we shall see you again soon. Yeah, oh yeah, prime time tomorrow. Requiem Prestige. Make sure you're here. 4 p.m. EDT.
4 p.m. EDT. Be there or be square.